All right, we're back for round two, bitches.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
And that's the first thing they hear.
I didn't do it.
No, I did. Round two. Hello, Godzilla. Anyway, I've already tested everything, so it's fine. Okay, so hello, my co-hives. Hope you're all doing well. I'm your host, Tyranno Senpai, and welcome back to our watch party series through the Trilogy of Life with the next episodes for Walking With Dinosaurs 2025. Last stream, we had some mixed opinions, mostly Mezzo. Like, he was the only one who actually disagreed with anything we said. But, hey-ho, What's the spice of life? What's the... Hold on. Variety is the spice of life. We can't exactly have the same thing every time. And speaking of which, I am joined by Mezzo, Hacker, Lorana, and Meerkat.
Hello there.
Can't believe I forgot to do introductions. Oh, I'm so professional, aren't I?
No.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I don't fucking care.
Okay, wow. All right.
I'll remember that.
I mean, like, I don't fucking care if I'm introduced or not. At
Yep.
this point, I think.
So
I know, but
before we started, Mezzo already told me about the situation of this particular episode, saying that his friend compared it to Life on Our Planet. So, in honor of what happened when I watched Life on Our Planet, I have this at the ready. For those of you who can't see it yet, I am holding a large Amazon box
oh god.
in case I need to punch or headbutt or knee something to let out my frustrations like I did with Life on Our Planet. I really hope it doesn't get that bad, because if it does, I might actually lose it. I mean,
Also, I've had a bad day, so if continue.
I mean, as far as we've seen so far, between most of us, nothing too egregious has happened aside from Clover standing there instead of running away, Clover nuzzling a baby in Montosaurus, and the occasion, and of course the cutaways during pivotal scenes. Apart from that, nothing really egregious has happened yet, so I'm really hoping it doesn't come to me becoming physically violent with an inanimate object. Because I don't think anyone wants to see that. Again.
If it happens, I'm gonna clip it.
Yeah, and that's the other incentive. If I get that mad, she's going to clip it.
And it'll be amazing.
Fuck you! Okay.
Don't judge me because your reactions are funny.
So, this episode is actually going to be following a ankylosaur called Gastonia. Which, yes, is named after Gaston.
No one goes like a stone.
Blah, 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 blah. It's copyright.
Disney will be on our ass.
Just seen that coming, Ty.
Yeah.
I speak.
Anyway. Yes.
Wait.
I've had a bad day today, so if I act out of the ordinary, I apologize, and please cut me some slack.
Okay, well, just try to keep it to a minimum, because you are live, and I don't think anyone needs to see anyone crash out.
I mean, I'm not gonna crash out. It's just I might not be as enthusiastic as I am usually.
Right.
Normally.
Yep. His name is
Yeah.
George. Oh, so apparently the dinosaur we're following is called, get this, George.
George. Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go?
George.
What?
George of the jungle.
George of the jungle.
Or,
George,
or
George.
Curious George. Or the George Meerkat keeps mentioning.
It's a Looney Tunes thing.
Anyway, I think we are, we've got all the pleasantries out of the way. So, I guess it's time to, of course, do the obligatory rundown of how the stream is going to go. I cannot show my screen, because if I do, that's a copyright issue. However, there is a timestamp down below which tells you how far along we are in the episode. All you have to do is you have to have, if you have a PC, obviously have the episode on a different tab. But if you're watching it on your phone and you happen to have like PBS like on a Roku, like I do, just watch it through there while also watching the stream on your phone. Basically, you have to watch it on a different screen. With that said, there will be some spoilers ahead, but none of us have actually seen, like with the other watch parties that we've done in like up till last week, we've known what was being thrown our way. With this, we're going in completely blind. We've never seen these episodes before. This is the first time we're actually, exposed to this. So please, for the love of God, keep spoilers out of here. And with that, I think we got the obligatory rundown out of the way. So with that, let's take a look at Walking with Dinosaurs Episode 3, Band of Brothers. The magic word is spike. 3, 2, 1, spike. Gentle music. Insects chirping. Oh! Who just subscribed? Thank you, Maya Lackman, for subscribing. Much appreciated. We had to see that scene again, didn't we?
Oh,
Balloonies. I have a feeling we're going to see that claw in this episode. Alright, let's do this. Band of brothers. But they got, like, long hair and pick guitars in someone's mom's garage.
I guess maybe a mom's truck.
Wait a minute! That's Jim Kirkland!
Well,
Jim Kirkland! He's the guy that named Utah Raptor.
Aw.
yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool.
He's
Awesome.
he was the guy the Gaming Beaver interviewed. He's currently working on a big fossil rock that might have an entire family of Utah Raptor inside.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god! That's awesome.
Hmm.
Fucking love this guy.
I don't know anything about him.
Well, now you know. You know two things. He's the guy that named and discovered Utah Raptor, and is currently working on the Utah Raptor project.
Hmm.
It's always the young ones in this, isn't it?
Yep.
Are we going to see the globe again? That's a yes.
Woohoo! Woot woot!
Ah. And North America wasn't divided in two at this time. Interesting. Oh god, look at that. Those two trees seem a bit off though. Look at that. Look at how they're bent.
Mm-hmm.
Someone straighten them out. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Oh. And we did not have to wait long. And these are going to be in the mod. In the next update. Man, these look great. Nom nom nom. Oh,
Ooh. Are those what raptors are Utah raptors are supposed to look like?
yep. Like I said, it's a tyrannosaur in a raptor's body.
They're still pretty.
Yo,
Kidna
yeah.
has one.
Sure, if you don't mind the fact that your arm might be torn out of its socket.
Mm.
Why are they using raccoon sounds for the Utah raptor? Are they? Ah, all good. Well, I think I can tell which ones are meant to be the females. It pulls a polar
Again?
allosaurus. Yep.
Again with the fucking branch. Huh.
Why is it always a branch?
Oh, but it's getting old.
Yeah, now it's
Oh,
starting to become a little tedious. I did not like that shot.
oh dear. Ow!
Oh,
Ooh, what a shot. However, that raptor should be lifeless. So he'll be evicted. He wasn't paying his taxes, so they had to kick him out. The Utah Raptors can't pay their car insurance.
Uh,
I didn't find that one all that funny. God. He looks really old now.
Ooh.
Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. Oh, what the fuck? I really
Why did
hope
he
that.
leave?
I really hope he got abandoned. Well, he was forced out.
Aw, poor baby.
Well, he's an adolescent male. This is kind of like the time when they're forced away from the herd to be on their own.
How rude.
I mean, it happens with elephants, so.
I know. But still, rude much?
Hmm. God, this landscape is gorgeous. Oh, hi. Headbutt. And again, individual variation.
Mm-hmm.
George is like browny red, while the other one is green. Push, push. You know, that's kind of interesting to think about. The like ankylosaurs that don't have club tails just relied on headbutting each other. What?
Wait, what?
Oh, I guess they like to
Oh.
wrestle.
I mean,
Ugh.
Why not? That is true, because a lot of ankylosaurs are normally found by themselves. I could tell these two have a rivalry. This gang of teenage boys.
well, technically that's what they are.
I mean, why not just call them adolescents?
Strength in numbers.
Yep. It's better to have what four sets of spiked tails than just one. Is that toilet paper?
It could be.
Who could it be now? Who's that Pokemon?
Asshole Zors.
It's Utah Raptor. Utah Raptor. Utah Raptor. I don't know. Tell me what they're gonna do with the toilet paper. I mean, I guess they would use it as plaster, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they can dip that in plaster and use it as a covering.
In place of
you know,
newspaper or paper towel rolls. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Okay.
Hammer tap 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 tapping. But remember, this is just the bone sheath. When it's actually wrapped in keratin, it's a lot bigger than that. Well, at least they accurately say that the claw was a stabbing tool, not a slashing tool.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Well, there's our life on the planet moment.
Oh, are we going to get a seamless transition? Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're big.
Oh, yeah. Very bird-like in its movements.
Mhm.
If it started talking, I would actually be a little bit upset.
Why would it talk?
Just to fuck with the audience.
Alan.
This show's on live PBS. Just learned that from my grandmother's boyfriend. Ah! Oh, that's a nice shot. Hmm. Interesting bit of speculation. It'll turn you to stone. Oh, so like the baby Diplodocus in the second episode of the original series. Man, he sounds like he's scared shitless.
Yeah.
Daddy, Daddy, it's okay.
Oh God.
He
What
looks so
is
pretty
that?
though.
From Weird Birds when the Troodons were mimicking like a little boy.
If you don't know what that is, look up Weird on YouTube. You'll understand. It's
Oh
fucking
God.
creepy.
That is, yeah, I remember that one. That one was fucking creepy.
Yeah. I like how this show is giving both Utahraptor and Gastonia justice. Oh yeah, and also, they gave us a much better Utahraptor than the one from before. Much
I like
better.
the coloration.
Oh yeah, the colors and feathers on this look gorgeous. And also, no weird cursed face from the front. Cause fuck that puppet! That I said it before, I'll say it again. That animatronic was my sleep paralysis demon.
You open your eyes in the corner, you see it staring right into your soul in the
And
middle of the night.
and realize it's just my jacket.
Then you turn around, it's sleeping right next to you in your bed.
Ah! It's like Monsters, Inc.
Yeah. And then it's like Jurassic Park 3 with the raptor, like Alan, but with Tyler.
The original series Utah Raptor was an oversized Deinonychus. And plucked like a chicken.
Flopped like a chicken. I mean, wasn't this back when feathered dinosaurs weren't even that popular anyway?
Well, it's kind of like when it was relatively new in the science.
Yeah, so.
Ooh. And so far, there's only one theropod dinosaur that I know of, anyway, that has osteoderms, and that's Ceratosaurus. A single row right along its back. God, look at his hands.
They're dusty.
White with dust. So, like most of the dinosaurs in this show, it died prematurely. I have a sleep paralysis demon, Allosaurus. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, those spines, that single row of spines along the back of a Ceratosaurus, that's not just a design choice, that's actually found in the fossils. So if you see a Ceratosaurus design that doesn't have them, it's inaccurate. Oh! This is the Utah Raptor block. This is what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fuck this box.
What?
I just threw my box away. Because this is actually a really cool fossil rock. And to this day,
Whoa.
since they found it, I think like in the 2010s, they're still digging it out.
Really? Wow.
Piece by piece. But yeah, it seems to have Utah Rap. From what we know, the fossil contains like some lizards, and like other dinosaur remains. But the main thing is like it seems that there is not one, not two, but several Utah raptors in the rock of different ages that all died together. Again with the rivalry. You know what this reminds me of? And Lorana, you'll know what this is. Buck and Blaze from Dinosaur Planet.
No clue.
The two Maiasaura from that documentary. The quote-unquote juvenile delinquents.
Sorry,
Again.
no clue.
Depicting dinosaurs, like, eating clay. Oh, and licking it. And you know what? Kudos, because we actually do know ankylosaurs could stick out their tongues. Wait a minute. How do the other... Oh, well, I have to remember ankylosaurs have very poor eyesight. The only nightmares I got from the original Walking With series was a ghostly white diplodocus with an especially glowing white skull and black eye sockets. Ugh! Oh, God. They have eye spots? You know, I have a feeling Jim Kirtland had a hand in making that design choice.
Oh no!
Well, he's fucked. He's like a cockroach.
Oh come on, do something! Don't stay there!
Yeah, that's a bit daft.
What do you mean?
Why would a carnivore sneak up to another potential victim when it already has a carcass? Unless there's
Yeah, what the
something,
hell?
unless there's something I don't know, that like predators will still like go for the kill after they've already made one. I mean, they literally just said like a fox in a hen house, and I'm like, are foxes known to kill multiple chickens?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, they will.
Huh.
Yeah, but we don't know if that applies to Utah Raptor.
Or any bird or living archosaur.
Any bird of prey.
Any bird of prey?
Like, if any bird of prey has done that.
Well, I guess we can probably take it one step further and just say, like, any predatory bird.
Okay.
Do it! What is that thing? No, but a good fall will cause it to smash. So don't drop it.
Drops it anyway. It's like Rippo or whatever the game you play.
No, no. It drops, but
Repo.
just before it's shown to hit the ground, it's the to be continued meme.
God damn it.
The do.
Ba-dum.
It would have 4 toes in the front, but it would have 3 toes in the back. If I remember my ankylosaurus biology correctly. Planet Coxa. That's a new one. Is it a hadrosaur? Will we actually see one? Granted, perhaps a lot of the behaviors we see in modern animals could have been done by dinosaurs in the past, but as instinctual behaviors that would have been repeated multiple times over generations. Oh, like on the subject of like a fox in a hen house sort of Utah raptor. Oh, we actually do see them here. Why are you just standing there? Say something. Put on deodorant.
Get rid of my house. I want waffle fries.
The way they walk is quite funny. They kind of just waddle. I don't know why, but their face makes me laugh.
I feel like I've seen that phrase before, though.
You got lucky, you bastard. Like pack hunting, making friends among their own kind, other species, and so on. Do these Utah Raptors have the same IQ level as the Allosaurus from episode 4 of Jurassic Fight Club? Oh, you say that because, like, they went from attacking the Ceratosaurus to killing the Chimera, to attacking the Chimerasaurus. I think every time we see a Utah Raptor, when its face is in the front view, it looks goofy. So about as fast as we can walk.
Mm.
That's actually quite pathetic. They had stuck Stegosaurus and her dead baby and a dead Ceratosaurus, but yet they still went out for a fully healthy Chimerasaurus. Yeah, I remember. I mean, at least with the Utah Raptors, they killed one Gastonia and then saw the I forgot their name already, and then that was it. Oh, that's a gruesome image. Planet Coxa. Thank you. Wow, they really like to use these shots, don't they?
What was my friend talking about? This episode is nothing like a Life on Our Planet episode.
Yeah, it's not.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm not even saying it's good. It's just mid.
Guitar Raptors, if they can fly, this is a joke, by the way. We flying now. Oh dear.
Mutadons.
Jesus Christ. Ow!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of that. That Utah Raptor's done.
Okay, that was good.
Ow! Right in the face.
Oh, I remember that from the trailer.
Well, at least it doesn't drag on like that one episode of Jurassic Fight Club. One slap and it's over. I think the two of them went for the planet Coxa while the remaining two continued eating the other carcass. But there's a... Oh yeah, we only actually ever see two raptors eat the corpse, but the other two chase the planet Coxa. Still, this Utah raptor is absolutely beautiful. She looks like my grandma. That's not a joke. I'm actually serious.
Oh,
Oh, a fire.
Really? We're doing another fire part? Alright.
Not gonna lie though, seeing raptors run in a burning forest is really cool.
Oh.
They have a choice to make here. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cut away. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
so they sank.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Moi? Oh,
Mm.
Really? We're gonna watch another dinosaur die again?
No.
non, je me demandais ce qui se passait, là, ça m'inquiétait. Peux-tu la laisser brancher pour que je puisse jouer plus tard?
Oh dear.
Ok, tu nettoieras et contrôle.
Wow. Didn't think they had the balls to kill off the main dinosaur 2 episodes in a row.
Apparently so.
Yep.
Accidental apex predator. I arrived too late for the paleo party. Hi there. Hello, Marcos Pinero. Apparently, was originally going to be called Dino Raptor. These Utahraptor look beautiful and still intimidating. I'm glad Walking with Dinosaurs brought them back more accurately than the originals. I have to agree, yes, they do look much better. That's the Utahraptor rock.
Whoa.
9 tons of rock. See, the coloring of the Utahraptor pack is a reference to when dinosaurs roamed America. Oh, yeah, because the male had, like, red feathers. Get to the chopper! Oh, and curiously, Jim Kirkland is also When Dinosaurs Rode in America. Yeah, that too. I'm not going to finish the new Walking with Dinosaurs episode on my phone. I'm going to finish it on my computer when I get it back. When I get tomorrow. Yep. The Allosaurs and the Megalosaurs.
Mhm.
Look at that statue. It looks like one dinosaur like giving another judo throw. Enter Utah Raptor.
Oh no!
Oh dear. What just happened? The
Huh?
PBS just had a stroke.
Oh well.
Oh,
Oh, thank God, it's over.
oh, shut up. Hold on. 52, 55. Oh well. Um. Ow. Okay. Well then, that was episode 3 of the new Walking with Dinosaurs, and I'm not going to sugarcoat this one. That has to be the weakest one so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was bored through most of that.
It's not that it was boring. It just felt like,
Oh, I was.
okay, we get it. Anyway,
I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't. I mean,
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, I guess.
yeah, it's not as
But-
bad as like we thought it was, but it's so far the weakest of the bunch. The designs for Gastonia and Utahraptor were gorgeous, though. Not gonna lie about that. I think those are the best ones we've ever seen. But in terms of behaviors and things like that, it's a bit silly. For like one, the Utahraptors, going after George, and then a ornithopod almost immediately after making a kill. Bit stupid. Probably wouldn't have happened in real life. Because like why go through the effort and energy of making a second kill when you already have enough food to feed not only yourself but your pack? And second, the trope of the branch snapping. This is now the third time in the series this has happened. I mean, I guess it's one less than the one in episode 1, but still, it's like, are we really doing this again?
yeah. I mean, it was a bit much.
Yeah.
It's becoming a cliche at this point.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad. It's still really good for what it is. But I can see that this one could have been better. And then also the implication that the Raptors were going to try to attack the Gastonia while during a wildfire. is kind of
No.
unrealistic as well. Because typically, like, animals would try to escape the burning blaze. Now, granted, in Prehistoric Planet, we see a Troodon actually use fire to, you know, force animals from the blaze so it can catch them and eat them. But
I mean, hawks do that.
Yeah.
There's a hawk that does that.
yeah, there's actual birds of prey that do that. But these two just happen to run into each other, caught between the flames and a marsh. They just decide, fuck it, let's just fight. Yeah, this is not
Not realistic.
realistic. No, this has to be the weakest one so far. Still good for the most part, but compared to the last two, yeah, this one's not that good.
I heard episode 5 was the worst one from someone else, but I'm not gonna.
Well, you also heard this was like Life on Our Planet, so take it with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, so I'm not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not really trusting in it.
Oh my god.
I was hoping it would be. I was hoping it would be as bad as Life on Our Planet, so I can get some enjoyment from the series with you being so angry. But no.
Well, you know what? To that I say, fuck you, because I don't want anyone to get any enjoyment from my rage. I
didn't mean it like that.
I still think of that leader Utah try to attack George after getting a huge meal. Yeah, it's a bit stupid. It was too forced to me. Yeah. I feel like that could have been better handled. The design's still really good. Probably like the best thing about this is that, the dinosaurs actually look like they're supposed to. But that was just nope. That's not that wasn't a good one. But anyway, I think it's now time we head on out to our obligatory 5 to 10 minute break, and then we'll be checking out the next episode, which I guess will be the Albertosaurus episode. So we'll be right back after these messages. Live again. All right. So we've all returned, and we're more or less ready to get started with the next episode, which is The Pack. So I guess without further ado, we'll just go ahead and get started. The magic word is banana nuggets.
Banana nuggets.
One.
Do.
Can I?
Banana nuggets. Sorry.
Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Banana nuggets. Mountains. Now the narrator sounds familiar to the. Not the same, but definitely similar. Let me show you this. My favorite episodes of this series are 4 and 6. Okay. Pick up the baby. Theme music has grown on me, actually. Huh. The Pack. This place is actually quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
Red Deer River. Why are you dressed like Alan Grant?
Because Alan Grant.
Let's find out. Yeah. It's no Ben Bartlett, but definitely still pretty good in its own right. Yeah, the musical score is alright.
Ooh, ow.
What?
Oh no, I was.
$71 million years ago. How much is that in Fahrenheit?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what's the difference between Fahrenheit and Celsius.
Well, that mud squelch was quite satisfying.
Mhm.
Hey, it's a screenshot. Rose. Hello. Is this the Sierra Ceratops? Never mind, a Rhinoceratops. It looks like she's smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice looking Albertosaurus. I mean, so far all these dinosaur designs have been hits. It's still pint sized compared to the Triceratops. Hmm. A Rhinoceratops' first appearance in a Paleodoc, but it first appeared in 2008's animated TV show Dinosaur King. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, this is a bit. Guys, chill out.
Tell me you're acting without telling me.
Huh?
Woohoo!
Tell me you're force acting without telling me.
I wouldn't even say force acting. I'm like, okay, guys, calm down. You're scientists. Shin Godzilla. Yeah, that lady is dressed exactly like Alan Grant.
Ah,
What?
uh,
It. quite a number. Assumedly. That looks like one of those adverts that you see like with a water droplet.
Mm-hmm.
Deer Park water. 100% natural spring water. Aww. The face rubbing is cute.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's like watching a villain come out of the shadows.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like if you cross the two episodes of Dinosaur Planet together with Little Dass's Hunt and White Tip's Journey.
So far, I like this episode. I mean, so far. We'll see if it gets good.
Holy is that 7 Albertosaurus? Holy crap.
Apparently.
Holy damn.
That feels a bit extreme, though.
Love these Albertosaurus. Matriarch is my favorite. No offense, though, Rose. I love her too. Sharp. Holy fuck. What was that? It sounded like something being opened or crushed.
Mm.
I think that might have been Lorana.
Oh, Pringles.
Ah. A rib.
Just don't make me pin.
In Canada. In the States, they got even bigger. Is a famous paleo artist who makes great dinosaur paleo art. And he helped and consulted the designs on Albertosaurus and other dinosaurs in the series. Ah, maybe use a different word to describe dinosaur feet. Just be grateful you didn't have a woman with you, because otherwise I think you would have gotten slapped.
Pervert.
Hey, he said the word.
I meant
What did
him.
he say?
Honkers.
Oh.
More specifically, he said, look at these honkers.
Oh my god. Find it where you die, I'm so sad.
Hmm. Look at all those chickens. Damn.
So they're chasing a Montosaurus now?
Looks like it.
I got distracted by my dad.
All good.
Ooh, I like the colors.
Yep. I do like some of the Montosaurus here showcase a similar color to the ones in the original series. The ones with yellow and black and brown on their bodies. Beautiful scenery.
All right, I'm gonna be back in a few. I'm gonna go make myself some food.
Alright.
Roar!
Uh-oh. Lava! Oh, little Bobby!
Oh no! Oh no! Baby alert!
Phrasing. Reminds me of the Walking With Dinosaurs companion book, where most of the Amontosaurus either got cut off or perished by a volcanic eruption. Maybe this that shot was meant to be a nod to it. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Fuck off.
Superman. Oh.
And I believe it was described like not like a few years ago. Like it's a relatively new pterosaur.
They all look the same to me, unfortunately.
Yeah, they seem to just be the same model over and over again.
They're not.
All I see is fucking Quetzalcoatlus.
Yeah, because they all look similar. The Asdarca pterosaurs really are bizarre pterosaurs, but still impressive and majestic and terrifying.
All of the above.
I like the sounds they make.
Back.
Now you see them. Oh! Too late. Ooh, that's actually quite brutal, breaking the neck.
Yep.
Practical effects.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe the ammonite? Oh yeah, the tentacles.
Yeah, those were practical. I thought they meant in the scene currently. I'm like, I don't
Oh.
see anyone.
Uh-oh. That's not good. She's like, impudence!
How despicable.
Yeah, I don't think the matriarch's too pleased about the fact that they got a kill, and they got the first kill, and they got the first bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are they going to show,
Oh, the skull. Nice.
well, not just that, the damages on the skull. Well, when you really think about it, a lot of tyrannosaurs have been found with giant gouges and punctures in their skulls. Well, I think we know what they need to do. They need to pull a Hercules and whack each other with a stick.
Yeah.
Know your place in the pecking order, Matriarch Albertosaurus. Uh-oh. It's like, hey, bitch. What you eating there? Oh,
Oh,
really? They used a Jurassic Park T-Rex growl?
yep.
Come on.
Wow. Alright. Gotta love the fact they keep cutting away or censoring all the death scenes, or when they show blood and gore. It's not original. They did that, I think. Ow! Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Ow.
No, Rose.
Damn.
At this point, killed the matriarch. Take her by
complete
surprise and yum.
complete story arc. Rose becomes queen. Told you they use a lot of stock dinosaur sounds. I mean, yeah, I guess it's not the first time they used the Jurassic Park T-Rex roar, so I'm not surprised, but I'm like, wow, really? You're not even trying to hide it. Aha, we get it. Tyrannosaurus has small arms. Shut up. Alvarosaurs have it worse.
Tarno has it worse.
No Alvarosaurs because they only have a single finger.
Really?
Yep. They can have more than one digit, but that's just their claws. They only have Alvarosaurs typically only have just one finger on a very short arm. How do you think Mononychus got its name? Oh yeah, that area where she was bit in particular, um, is just muscle. It's just empty space. So being bit there probably not exactly a pleasant experience. Wait, what? What?
What?
Did you not just hear what they said?
No. What did he say?
Yeah.
That Tyrannosaurs might have used their small arms to comfort each other.
To what? To compete with each other?
Comfort.
Comfort? What?
How?
That's fucking stupid.
Oh god, this is... If they actually show it, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered this was the scene Marco showed me.
Oh no.
Oh god, are we finally gonna start heading a nosedive?
What?
The
How?
what?
That's not how.
Okay, that's way too humanizing. I'm sorry. Like I can get past the snout. This
I mean,
this is
I mean,
way
not.
too.
I mean, nuzzling each other with their snouts. There's actual scientific reasoning behind that because Tyrannosaur faces are very sensitive to touch. So yeah, they would
Yeah, so
nuzzle.
it makes
But caressing each other with their tiny little baby arms? What? Where'd you pull that
No.
theory out?
Oh my god.
they're just making shit up at this point. First the raptor hen thing, and now this.
The male using his arms to tickle the female. Oh no. Scandalous.
I really don't.
Yeah,
don't know how I feel about that.
That might be the single worst thing about this show right now. It doesn't totally ruin the episode for me, but that... What? They forgot to list the other probable uses, like gripping,
Yeah, like
mostly onto, like, carcasses, but also their mates when, you know, in the process of doing the deed.
yeah, like I know animals will like kind of scratch each other and bite each other when they're having, you know, they're doing the deed, but
Like,
other than that,
but like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Like, what? What? What was that? Even
that's way too like.
Yeah, come on, it's funny looking. It's funny, but it's like, that is probably the most unrealistic behavior we've seen in this whole documentary. Even more so
Yeah,
than
it's
the Utah raptor going after another dinosaur after it's already made a kill. That's a bit too. It's when it stops acting like an animal. It looks. It's more anthropomorphic.
Yeah.
The shot here reminds me of some of the Jurassic World Evolution 2 social animations for large carnivores. Even Carnosaurus' little arms in Prehistoric Life shows a hypothesis. Yeah, but at least that's actually down to, like, scientific deduction. Like, what else were Carnosaurs using their arms for? They had no elbows. They didn't have any finger. Well, they had fingers, but they were ridiculously tiny. They had to have been used for something. Which is, of course, display. But Tyrannosaur arms are still functional. Outside of show. In my opinion, I could pass that, actually. But that's me. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Yeah. The rest of this episode's been good. That one scene, though, no. Just no. That was actually stupid. Why would you do that?
Why have you done this?
I better see
Oh.
a whole fucking paper based on this as to why this is in the documentary. Where's the scientific reasoning behind this? I mean, when I first heard about it, I thought they meant like hugging each other. And I'm like, that would look comical and also stupid.
At least it would be somewhat believable, I guess, but...
Would it, though? They wouldn't be able to reach each other.
No, it wouldn't.
Like, if you just want to see a Tyrannosaur comfort, in quotes, just do a snout rub. That's all you need to do. I mean, we have an era of paleodocs where sauropods using air sacs for courtship and threat display, so who knows what other dinosaur behaviors... I don't know.
I don't know, man. That's just... Maybe it wouldn't look so weird if it was just how it was animated.
Maybe. But at the same time, we wouldn't know, right? We can't make that kind of inference without there being some scientific reasoning behind it.
Yes, they're kind of just making shit up at this point.
I mean, could it happen? Maybe. But that doesn't say it did.
Oh, where's your fucking proof?
Like, the most realistic they could have done is, like, they could have, like, taken, like, a, 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 like, a lock arms, but even then, I don't know.
Or if they really wanted to go that route of showing the arms, like actually show them in the position with the male like gripping onto Rose's back. Because that's more likely to what they've been used for. I think they said they had some papers that weren't released to the public. Oh,
Oh,
so apparently there are some scientific papers that are in this show that haven't actually been fully published yet. So maybe that might be one of them. And you know what?
We'll see.
still.
And you know what? If I actually see those papers, I will gladly take everything back.
Also, until the papers,
Oh
I see papers about this.
no. Is he dead?
Oh,
Oh, that would suck.
Okay. Okay, at this point, it's just
No.
becoming repetitive. I'm sorry.
Mufasa! It really is the Lion King now.
It's a
Oh.
remake of Speckles the Tarbosaurus.
Oh no. That's really unfortunate.
Poor unfortunate
poor
soul.
girl.
I mean, at least, this is a bit morbid, but it's nature. There's your meal right there.
Jesus.
Hey, we have reason to suspect that tyrannosaurs were cannibals.
I know, but like too soon, Tyler. Too soon.
Yeah, ow. Yeah, he got trampled to death for his own impatience.
Oh, they're Canadian. Nice.
You're just... In the beginning of the episode, they said they were in Canada.
Canada, eh?
I was sort of getting distracted.
Hmm.
Plus, I'm so tired from this day, I forgot Alberta was part of Canada.
Yep. Hank Sharp did say many papers are involved in this series and will be published eventually. Yeah, but he didn't fall off a cliff by another Albertosaurus. No, but he still got trampled to death. That's how Mufasa died. So, close enough. Welcome back, Mufasa.
Well, he did
on.
come back. He did come back in a movie last year, and it was awful.
No, we don't talk about that.
Mufasa.
He's flicking off the
Oh,
camera.
he's counting with his middle finger.
He's flipping off the camera secretly. He's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I feel like
Fuck
that was directly
you.
towards me.
Fuck your mom.
No, directly at the
fuck your
No, I think it was
dad.
more directed at the cameraman.
Fuck your sister.
Fuck
your cousin.
Okay, we get it. March of the Dinosaurs reference. Oh yeah, because didn't like an Albertosaurus get killed by an Edmontosaurus in that? Again, individual variation among the Edmontosaurus herd. They didn't have to do this, but they did. Phil J. Curry's hypothesis is restored since when dinosaurs roamed America, like he said in the program. Oh, so they're doing a when dinosaurs roamed America thing where they have the young tyrannosaurs chase the hadrosaurs. Oh, you're in trouble, dum dum. You better run, run from Matilda Hun Hun. See you later, dum dum. It was a Gorgosaurus and they fell off a cliff. I stand corrected. Again?
Oh, come on, another T-Rex.
I come on. Ugh. This episode low key kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, overhead shot. Look at that. Look how fat that thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Very pudgy. I like how the other Edmontosaurus are totally unbothered.
Time's up, buddy.
Oh, they actually showed a death on camera. Where have you watching this on? On the PBS website. They kind of look like dogs with that fluff on their back. Okay, so how is she gonna die horribly?
I was hoping she would kill the matriarch, though. I don't know why.
They're totally unbothered, just like modern wildebeest when hyenas or lions chase their own. The scene reminds me of hyenas or African wild dogs hunting wildebeest. Wow, you two thought of the exact same thing.
From this hack, she was told to be died young.
Oh God. Yeah, but too bad that Rose to go into a deep depression after her boyfriend died. She didn't really go into depression, she just kind of moved on. It's a very delicate procedure. I believe I can fly.
Flying with dinosaurs.
Wait a minute. Is that a baby
What?
Albertosaurus jaw?
Hmm?
Did Rose get pregnant? Hold on to your butts. Well, I guess we could say he died happy. Ah, damn, we're not going to see the babies. Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
There's going to be baby Albertosaurus, but they didn't have enough in the budget. Ah.
Aw.
Yeah, you missed it, Meerkat. Apparently, Tyrannosaur arms are used to caress each other.
Okay. It's raining.
Trust me, I call bullshit on it as well.
I mean, it's a nice sentiment, but even I call bullshit on that one.
Yeah. But the comments have reassured me that there are actually some paleontological papers that were used for this documentary that have yet to actually be published yet. So until I see those papers, I still say, wait a minute.
I call the bullshit.
Until I see like the actual papers, I remain a skeptic.
I call the bullshit.
Also, the mate was killed in a stampede.
Aw, well, at least he was killed in a stampede and not somewhere else. I mean, I know that doesn't make it any better, but...
Alright, now for the unearthed part. Will it have a stroke again? Meet the meal.
Are they going to be talking about the Montosaurus now?
Probably.
Yep.
Never heard that description before.
Hey.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Unless she got it with someone else. Wait a minute. Is Rose an actual name for an Albertosaurus? Can someone please actually explain that to me? I don't know if they are actually named specimens. Maybe. I don't know.
They just named her Rose.
No, like if these are actual real life specimens. Probably not. Sobek is the neotype specimen from Morocco. Oh! So Sobek is an actual specimen.
Great.
Which means probably Rose is a specimen too.
Meerkat Manor.
I'm special.
Probably because preservation bias. That's a thing. I mean, at least the two named individuals are a nice callback to Big Al. 2 episodes of Walking with the Beasts and Prehistoric Park. Oh, by the way, I finished the episode. I don't know about you guys, but I still enjoy this episode more than episode 3 for sure. Oh, so it seems that some of the dinosaurs in this documentary are also kind of like on the way of being published.
Oh.
The River Dragon and the Pack. This must be the paleo artist.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right.
So just a recap of the movie, basically.
Okay. So that was episode 4, The Pack.
Once again, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't. I mean,
I mean,
wasn't
You're starting to see. You're starting to see the cracks in the show, Taylor.
I saw a crack. That one was a bit. It was better than episode 3, that's for sure. The thing that really took me out of it was like the idea of tyrannosaurs brushing each other with their arms. Like, huh? Like that's the theory you came up with? Really? I can't take that seriously at all.
It's goofy.
Well, animals do goofy shit. It's just this in particular just doesn't seem normal.
mhm.
And thank you for not being haters and so negative on this series. Well, yeah, I mean, we recognize the good in this, but we also, won't hesitate to say when something is bad. Episode 3 is still definitely the weakest of the bunch. This one, it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's aight.
It's fine, I guess. I'm still not really won over by the show, but it's fine, I guess.
The Orphan 7 out of 10, The River Dragon 9 out of 10, Band of Brothers 7 out of 10, and The Pack 8 out of 10. I don't know. It could have probably happened in real life. Well, probably doesn't mean it definitely happened.
we need proof.
We need those papers to come out so we can see the actual work that was put into making these theories.
Yeah. And even then, they're still just theories. They're
Yeah.
not.
Like, cause then I could say, oh well, that's not the fault of the show. That's just because of the paleontologists advising them to do this. After you watch the last 2 episodes tomorrow, we want to hear your favorite episode or episodes. Oh, for sure. And the final, the last 2 episodes is also when we're actually going to finally put this new Walking with Dinosaurs series on the tier list. And then,
Yep.
I guess after that, I will get to work on writing a script for a review. But for now, that was episodes 3 and 4 of Walking with Dinosaurs 2025. They're coming up with good speculation, I think. Unless you find 2 Albertosaurs died together hugging.
Yeah, that was like, yeah, exactly. Unless you find
Yeah.
2.
Except they weren't. They were just on, like, right next to each other, like, rubbing each other's, like, sides with their arms. Like, they weren't hugging. They were just rubbing each other's sides with their arms. Yeah, compared to the last couple of episodes, this felt like a little bit of a drop-off, especially episode 3. Episode 4 kind of picked it up to where it's kind of good, but these last 2 episodes is really going to be make or break. This is what's going to ultimately, decide how I feel about this. So far, it's been okay. Not great, not horrible. The designs are still really good, by the way. I forgot to mention the designs for the dinosaurs are still absolutely fantastic.
It's like the one major redeeming quality with me so far, but yeah.
Yep. But also Rip Rose's husband, to be honest, he was an idiot, so yeah, he kind of deserved. That's mean.
Yeah.
That's mean.
He's an animal. What do you expect?
Anyway, I guess that's where we're going to wrap it up, and we will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. to finally finish off this series. Will it make or break Walking with Dinosaurs 2025? I think we can already safely say, without a doubt in our minds, this definitely isn't like the original Walking with Dinosaurs. It should be regarded as its own thing. That doesn't make it hurt any less, unfortunately. Anyway, so that's going to be the end of it. If you enjoyed it and you're looking forward to seeing how our reaction to the series end is like, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss anything new. All my links are in the link tree in the description down below. And until next time, this is Tyrannosaurus and Friends signing off. Alrighty then. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Oh boy.
Bye.
Bye.